boys and girls, it's time for Barney Says.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never ends. Here's what we did today. I just love the season of autumn. It's also called fall because that's when the leaves turn pretty colors and fall from the trees. It's fun to play in the leaves and feel them under your feet. Autumn comes after summer and before winter, so you can wear your favorite sweaters. It's also the time when red and green apples are picked. Wasn't Baby Bop excited when she guessed how many apples were in the basket? You can play that game too. We made leaf prints by painting on one side and pressing them down on a piece of paper. What pretty shapes and colors. Tasha had a stupendous idea for making a bird feeder. We spread peanut butter on pine cones, then rolled them in birdseed. What a yummy snack for the birds. You can have a fall festival and make your very own scarecrow. Oh, I just love autumn, and I love you too. We had a very special visit from some grandparents today. Grandparents have lots of different names, but they're always your parents' parents. You know, grandparents used to be children just like you, but they grew and grew and grew, just like you're growing now. Derek's grandfather showed us how sounds can tell a whole story without any pictures. Remember Mr. Toodles? And Kathy's Nana showed us that when she was little, she played with toys like yours. Grandparents are a special part of your family, and even if they live far away, they still love you very much. And you can write them or call them on the phone. It's always nice to tell someone that you love them, and you know what? I love you. We found out how much fun it can be to be a good helper, at school or at home. One good way to be a helper is to share work and chores, like cleaning up the room. We can also work together when we're just having fun, like when we shared all of the things in the Barney bag and made 10 pretty paper fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember our play about the 3 billy goats gruff? Ooh, that was a good reminder to say please and thank you, and have good manners. Another good way we work and play together is to vote on what everyone would like to do. There are lots of little ways to be a good helper, even turning off lights when you leave a room. Being a helper is a nice way to let people know you love them. And you know what? I love you. We had so much fun learning about colors and shapes today. Michael used different shapes to make a picture of me. And I made a picture of a rainbow with its pretty colors of red, blue, green, yellow, orange, and purple. We learned that a circle is round and has no corners. A square has 4 sides and 4 corners that are all the same. And a triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. We played with circles called hoops. I love to throw them in the air and catch them on my tail. Ooh. Wasn't it fun mixing colors together to make new colors? You can have fun finding different colors around your house. Can you find something orange, or brown, or red? I found a purple flower, and Baby Bop found a green pail. Tina learned that even with a broken arm, if you're careful, you can have fun with your friends. I loved blowing a kiss to make her arm feel better, and I love you too. Oh, we had a super-duper time today when we got a visit from Clarence the Goose and from our good friend Mother Goose. Mother Goose was taking her book of rhymes to the library for children to borrow. You can borrow books if you put your name on a library card, just as Sean did. We tried to bring Clarence back by telling lots of Mother Goose rhymes, like to market, and Humpty Dumpty. We found fun games in Mother Goose's book, like London Bridge and Ring Around the Rosie. And I got to use my imagination to make believe that I was Wee Willie Winkie. We had such a good time, it's no wonder that Clarence came back to Mother Goose. And you can have fun like that too, with Mother Goose's book or lots of other books from the library. You're going to love the library, and I love you. It's fun to listen to the sounds all around us. The woodpecker goes tap, tap, tap. The frog goes ribbit, ribbit. And the owl says hoo, hoo. You can make musical sounds with your friends. Do, 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 do. Boom, boom goes the drum. But the sound I like best is hearing friends like you laugh, because I love you. Today we had fun thinking about the things we can do right now and the new things we learn to do as we grow. Baby Bop had a little trouble trying to skip because her legs are still small, but she still had fun trying. And she had fun washing in a scrubbly, bubbly tub. Keeping clean is important for all of us. Mim taught us 2 new words that mean hello and goodbye in French. Do you remember what they were? Hello is bonjour, and goodbye is au revoir. We can also learn new words from books. Oh, that's one of my favorite things to do. Another thing that you can do is help clean up when you're done playing. You can pick up all of your toys and books, and if you make it a game, it's so much fun to do. We all need help sometimes, so it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Just like I needed help putting on my dancing shoes. I'll bet you just love learning new things to do. And you know what? I love you. Isn't it fun pretending to be a grown-up, like a firefighter, or a police officer, or an astronaut? You can be anything you want to be when you grow up. A veterinarian, a house painter, or a cab driver, even a ballerina. And if you grow up to be a reporter on TV, you can tell everyone the news that I love you. I just love to make pictures, don't you? There are so many different ways. You can use crayons or paint with a brush. It's fun to cut shapes out of colored paper and then paste them onto another piece of paper. Have you ever made a picture that way? Sometimes it's fun to make a picture of a house. Why, you can even put yourself into the picture. Tasha painted a pretty picture of herself. Have you ever done that? Wasn't that a silly story I made up about the pictures we put together into a book? If you love to draw and practice enough, you might even grow up to be an artist. But you don't have to be an artist to have fun drawing. You could make a picture of me like this one. I know I'd love it because I love you. Today, our fun started with 3 happy singing frogs and a big surprise. It was Baby Bop's birthday. A birthday comes just once a year, and it's the same day that you were born. On this birthday, Baby Bop was 3 years old, so we had a party with lots of 3s. Baby Bop got 3 pairs of mittens and played 3 little kittens. After that, she opened a package that had 3 little fishies inside. And we had a fun puppet show. Look, 3 baby fish and 1 mommy fish. Baby Bop's brother BJ came and played his drum while everyone played a 1, 2, 3 number game. Then a little cupcake turned into a big treat with 3 candles. Do you remember my surprise for Baby Bop? It was a tricycle with 3 wheels, and everyone helped make it. I know that Baby Bop loved her birthday party. And do you know what? I love you. It's fun to kick a soccer ball or jump way up in the air. Ooh. Playing like that is good exercise for our bodies. And that helps our muscles grow big and strong. You can get lots of exercise putting on a pretend circus like we did today. Can you bounce around like a silly clown? Boing, boing, boing. Or even pretend to walk a tightrope high above the crowd. I love being in a circus. And you know what? I love you. We had fun with everyone's favorite things, like the teddy bear picnic we had for Kathy's teddy. Oh, that was such a nice way to practice using good manners. Baby Bop's favorite thing was her blankie, because it's so soft, like a hamster or a feather. When my friend Joe Ferguson came to visit, his favorite thing was telling stories. He liked hearing stories too, like Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Do you have a favorite thing? My very favorite thing is having friends to love. And do you know what? I love you. Sean had a loose baby tooth that finally came out. Has that ever happened to you? We all lose our baby teeth one at a time. It doesn't hurt, and they grow back soon. Even though he's missing a front tooth, Sean still has a nice, happy smile, doesn't he? Animals lose their baby teeth too. This tiger's tooth that Tasha's holding is really big. Tasha wants to be a dentist when she grows up. A dentist is a doctor for our teeth who helps us keep them healthy. You can keep your teeth bright and strong by brushing them every day. Eating too much cake and candy can hurt your teeth, but healthy snacks like apples and oranges are good for you. If you take care of your teeth, you'll have a beautiful smile. And I'm smiling because I love you. Gosh, the fun just didn't stop today, even when Michael showed us his shiny new stop sign. That's because we were having such a good time remembering our safety rules. BJ remembered not to push and shove on the playground. And do you remember the safety rules for crossing streets? You only cross at the corner, you stop, look, and listen, and always hold hands with a grown-up. Safety rules are very important for all of the people we love. And I love you. We had an exciting adventure using our imaginations today, helping BJ find the make-believe jungle. Imagination and make-believe are the same as pretending, like when we pretended we were underwater, or when we imagined that we were rootin'-tootin' cowboys and cowgirls. And imagination let us pretend we could fly. Baby Bop even pretended to be a princess. Isn't she beautiful? It's always nice to share your imagination with the people you love. And I love you. Did you have as much fun as I did visiting our alphabet zoo? You can use all the letters of the alphabet to make your own zoo with your friends. A is for alligator. B is for bear. And C is for camel. Our friend Jason showed us how to make letters with our fingers. And he taught me how to sign my absolutely positively favorite thing to say. I love you. Do you remember how many boxes Baby Bop was playing with today? That's right, she had 10 boxes. Oh, it's so much fun counting to 10. You can count to 10 when you're playing hide and seek. Or jump from 1 to 10 playing hopscotch. Oh. It's even fun counting backwards from 10 down to 1 when you pretend to be an astronaut blasting off in a rocket ship to the moon. You can hold up both hands and wiggle all 10 fingers. Or put 5 of your fingers together with 5 of your friends' fingers and make 10 together, holding hands. Then they'll know you love them, just like I love you. We had a very special day today, waiting for Tasha's big surprise. We pretended to bring a baby home from the hospital, and everyone used their seatbelts. That's a very important safety rule. We found out that there are lots of things that make every boy and girl different and very special in his or her own way, even if they're just little babies. Do you know what? You're special too. And I love you.